10 things to consider when balcony gardening. Gardens bring a sense of freshness and calmness to a house and are therapeutic. However, in present times, it is not easy to stay in an independent house, and condo living is more popular. The main issue in apartments in condominiums is the lack of open space to have a garden. When you buy a house, you want to do everything best, like a good and comprehensive homeowner's insurance policy or the best furnishings. Then why feel bad about not having a green area? Let's discuss some basic tips which can help you in creating one. Society rules. Each condominium has some rules set by the society which manages the maintenance and other functions. Before you start preparing to set up a balcony garden, you should check the rules and regulations and understand if any restrictions are there. Some buildings do not allow growing fruits and vegetables as these attract pests and birds. Thus, only flowers and plants will be allowed for buildings with such rules. 2. Water outlet. When you intend to have plants, the one thing you need most importantly is water. Water is needed regularly, and having a water outlet is important, as getting buckets full of water from inside the house is not practical and easy. If there is no water tap, the choice of plants will change. There can be self-irrigation plants. What homeowner's insurance is to a house, water is to the plants. The water and the right quantity are what will ensure the plants grow well. 3. Check the feasibility. Balconies are built in a way that they can only take a certain amount of weight. Filling the balconies with ceramic or terracotta pots is not advisable, as these are heavy. Fiberglass, plastic or other pots that are lighter should be chosen. 4. Choose the plants carefully. Once you have decided on the pots and soil, etc., the biggest concern is the right choice of plants. Each space cannot have anything growing well, and thus, wasting space and choosing wisely is needed. The way the plant will grow depends on the sunlight that area gets. Depending on the sun, you can choose the plants. Like plants like lettuce and spinach do not need a lot of sun, and so is the case with some herbs. 5. Heat on the balcony. Besides the sun, there are other factors which can heat the balcony, and excessive heat is not good for the plants. Many balconies have outdoor units of air conditioners which throws hot air out. If the plants are close to the unit, they are bound to die. Another reason for excess heat is when the sun reflects on the windows. This also heats up the area and plants tend to wilt. For such balconies, tropical plants or succulents are a good choice. 6. Choose your decor. If you want to enjoy your morning cup of tea or coffee in this corner of the house, plan the area so that you can have a small seating area. You can add wind chimes or fountains to make the place more relaxing. Having an electrical point to play music might be a good idea as well. 7. Vertical gardening. Contrary to the belief, you do not need a big balcony to have a balcony garden. What works best in a small area is vertical gardening. There are options like railing planters, stack planters, hanging baskets and vertical wall planters. There are some plants like air plants and succulents which look beautiful and grow well vertically. Wall pockets are another great idea where different kinds of plants are grown. 8. Hide the railing. If you are not on a very high floor, privacy can be an issue and you cannot sit on the balcony. In such cases, covering the railing with climbers like jasmine or ivy is a great idea. This also adds to the aesthetics of the place and makes it calming and peaceful to sit. 9. Check the wind. Balconies on higher floors tend to get a lot of wind, and in summers or extreme winters, this can damage the plants. In such cases, making a provision to block the wind is recommended. In an extremely hot climate, it might be a good idea to move the plants to an area where the sun and the hot wind are less or cause less damage. 10. Time available. Gardening needs time and money. Before you set it up, you should be aware of the time you have to spend in the garden. Maintaining the area and watering the plants is important, and if you think you cannot do it daily, you should have someone available to do it. Also, picking up vegetables before they get spoilt is important. Thus, keeping a check on the area is important. Thank you for watching. JF Property Group are offering you a house for sale, a residential lot, beach lot, agricultural lot, a commercial lot and an apartment for rent. We offer online services to market your properties, busing services, and construction materials. We also offer services, land survey, title transfer, DA clearance, building permit application, home renovation, water application, electrical application, property advertisement, architectural services, electrical services, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, drilling surveys, electrical application, heating, ventilation, air conditioner, birth certificate registration. Search www.jfpropertygroup.com. For more information, contact us. Call 09338161046, text 09171539608. Our email is jfpropertygroup.info@gmail.com, jfpropertygroup.helpdesk@gmail.com. Our social media. JF Property Group provide marketing services for your business. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for and more interesting video.